supposed to read books about New York, right? Since I'm in New York. So I start Happy Hour. I'm like 105 pages in. I am really enjoying this book at the moment. However, I came to New Jersey and I'm staying by a lake. And it feels like I'm living in an Emily Henry book. And then I went to the bookstore. They did not have Happy Place. So I got Beach Read. I've read Beach Read 2 years ago at this point, but I genuinely like where I'm staying at is like Beach Read. Therefore, I need to read the Emily Henry book right now. And I bought this. I'm gonna annotate it. I'm gonna say where I am also, and it's going to be more of an experience read. That's my book update also. Can I just say I'm having the best time? I'm having the best time on this trip. And yeah, I'm just having the best time. That's all.
I don't know where I'm going. 2 days, one big commotion. I'm being carried by the wake. So hold me like an ocean. I need your soothing motion. Please help me take the pain away. No way to change, no way to change our yesterday.
So my book update is that I'm on chapter 19 with Beach Read. I think I want to finish it today because it's such nice weather outside, so I think I'm just gonna go to a park and sit and read this book because I'm kinda hyper fixated on Beach Read at the moment and it's all I can think about. And then I'm on page 148 on this book Happy Hour, and I'm not sure about this. And because I'm not sure about this, because I'm not sure about this book, I'm just now hyper fixating on this one. And this is a reread for me, and I read it like last year or the year before, and I checked on Goodreads, I gave it 3 stars. I'm like, hello, who was she? Because this, I think, is a 5-star read. Maybe it's because of the environment where I was when I started this, or I don't know. And I'm just really enjoying it. And also I'm reading the physical book, I'm annotating it, and I'm just having the best time ever reading this book. And I now really want to read Happy Place, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And yeah, Happy Hour. I think what it is that I had very high expectations going into this book. I feel a little meh about this book. But at the same time, I'm also underlying a lot of the sentences and thoughts. Like, for example, I open page 99 and it says, do people think life begins the moment you step off whatever plane or train brought you here? Like nothing of consequence ever happened before that. That's ridiculous. And I do love that thought, but I'm enjoying this, and also it made me giggle that the main character, the one whose thoughts and perspective we follow, Isa, she is a Scorpio, and I was like, I feel seen. But yeah, anyway, now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have breakfast. And then I'm gonna go somewhere and finish Beach Read and just have a chill day, because I've been walking around this town so much that my feet hurt, and today I don't really want to walk. I need to take a break, and I need to just finish this book because Beach Read is just consuming my life at the moment. So that's my update. Also, New York. I want to move here now. So that's what we learned from this trip, other than the fact that rereading Beach Read is the best decision ever. Thank you and goodbye. Okay, so I finished Beach Read like 2 days ago. I'm obsessed with this book and it's a 5-star read. I think it's one of my new all-time favorite books. It was a reread for me, and the first time I checked on Goodreads I gave this 3 stars, and I don't know what was going through my head. I don't even actually remember really reading this book. I mean, rereading this book, it felt like I was kind of reading it for the first time. I don't know. Maybe it is because I had the physical copy, I annotated whatever it was. I had the best time ever with this book. And now I feel like I have a book hangover because I can't read this happy hour book. I'm 160 pages in and it's just like I'm enjoying it, but it's very slow and I don't know what's happening with me. Like, I'm gonna finish this. Ideally I want to finish it today. I don't think that's gonna happen, but yeah, like this book, after reading this book, it's just not hitting. It's just not hitting. And all I can really think about is going to a bookstore and buying Happy Place. So yeah, I think I'm going through a Emily Henry phase right now. And also I do need to read People We Meet on Vacation, but I'm also kind of scared of it because I know some tropes that are in that one and I don't really enjoy those tropes. And I also know that Happy Place has the same one, so I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time I think I would enjoy it because I enjoy her writing. I came to New York and my plan was to read books that take place in New York. However, then I went to New Jersey and I stayed at the lake house, and now I'm in a Emily Henry phase. So yeah. Also, I did take another book with me to New York because I'm staying here for a while, and it's Rules of Civility by Amar Towles. This also takes place in New York, and my plan was to read this after I finish this, but because I haven't finished this, I also haven't started it. So I don't know. My plans are a mess right now. Also, I did read another book while I've been here, just like while I've been commuting and whatever, and I don't want to take out my book. And the book is called Fault Line by Kai Stevens. It's the second book in the series. The first one is called Springtide, I think. Yeah, Springtide. I didn't really like Fault Line. I remember I really enjoyed Springtide, but Fault Line, it was not the vibe for me. I didn't rate it at all. I think I would give it like 2 stars, 3 stars. I don't know. I don't even know why I finished this book, but the premise sounded good because it was like academic rivals to lovers, and the guy was a hockey player, and it also dealt with some serious topics like anxiety and something else, but the book wasn't memorable for me and it was just very steamy for no reason. So I don't know, but yeah, I recommend Springtide. I don't think I would recommend Fault Line, but because it's a series and it's gonna be, I think, another book, I'm gonna read it because I enjoyed the first book in the series. So anyways, now I think I'm gonna go. It's already 2 p.m. I'm having a very chill day today. I'm a bit tired. I went out yesterday and so on, but yeah. Anyways, all I can think about right now is Beach Read, so that's how my life is going. I think what also might be the problem with this book is that I had super high expectations for it and I was so excited to read it, but then kind of like I started reading Beach Read and it all went a little downhill from there. Anyways, I will finish this book soon, and let's to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna start reading this book while I'm here. Let's go find a place and read Happy Hour. And then I think I might go to a Barnes & Noble today.
Take me to your
these plans today, but it's raining heavily and it's gonna start thundering soon. So my plans got cancelled. So I decided to go to Barnes & Noble. I did some damage and I had a lot of chats with people in the bookstore and I got influenced to buy one of these books. So let's just start with the one and only Happy Place by Emily Henry. I'm so scared to read this, but I'm in my Emily Henry phase right now, and yeah, I'm gonna read it. I got $5 off Would You Love a Deal, and also it's a Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad I have an exclusive edition. Yeah, anyways, super scared to read this, also super excited. Then we have Sex and Rage, a novel by Eve Babbitt. I read her other stuff, what is it, the LA one, Slow Days and Fast Company. And now I think it's time for this one. I'm so sorry about the noise. Let me close the window. I'm intrigued to read more of her stuff, and this says a dreamy young girl moves between Los Angeles and New York City. Sex and Rage delights in its sensuous, dreamlike narrative and its spontaneous embrace of fate and work, and further solidifies E. Babbitt's place as a singularly important voice in Los Angeles literature, haunting, alluring, and alive. So yeah, I think buying an E. Babbitt's book in the US is very fitting, even though I'm not in LA. I'm in New York, but this says New York City, so yeah, I'm excited to read this one. So I had this long conversation with a girl in the fantasy section, and we also were talking about Sarah J. Maas, and I was like, oh, should I read like ACOTAR or the other series that she has, Assassin's Blade maybe? I don't remember what it's called. And she said that I need to read both, but I don't know, I'm scared to commit. So in the end I actually went with another book that she also said it's good, and it's Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Su Lin Tun. A captivating and romantic debut fantasy inspired by the legend of Chang, the Chinese moon goddess, in which a young woman's quest to free her mother pits her against the most powerful immortal in the realm. And it's a duology, but also I love the cover and I'm just intrigued, and since she said that it's good, it's like, okay, and I'm in a mood for a fantasy, so I hope this is a good one. And then the last one is a book my friend recommended to me, Come As You Are by Emily Nagoski, and it's about female sexuality. I read like a few paragraphs of this book and I was intrigued, so yeah, I got this one. And actually that reminds me, I also did go to the Strand and I also bought 2 books. So first of all, did I also buy a tote bag from the Strand? Yes, I did. Yes, I absolutely did. The 2 books I got from Strand were Screen Tests by Kate Sambreno. So I don't exactly know what this book is. I think it's essays and I'm intrigued. I have literally no idea what this book is about, but I'm gonna read it. The last book is Can We All Be Feminists? New writing from Brit Bennett, Nicole Dennis Benn and 15 others on intersectionality, identity and the way forward for feminism. So lots of different people's essays, and this one also intrigued me, so I'm gonna read it. Yeah, these are all the books. Oh god. I think I'm gonna start Happy Place very soon and I'm excited. Like, going to bookstores in New York is such a different experience, and like I constantly having conversations with people about different books, and I kind of want to read everything. And also it's so cool to talk to people who read the same books that you have, and I don't know, it's such a nice atmosphere and I thoroughly enjoy it. So thanks for tuning into my book haul.